your boy Prophet here because Titan is a little gassed. He had a hard time, but you know, we are here. We're live at the Edmonton Difo Regional. We just finished. We're in the top cut now. We got our boy Evan. He won Swiss, but came third.
Because I lost to you.
Because you lost to me. That's right, that's right. So Evan, what did you play today?
I played Swordsoul Tenyi.
Yeah, how did you feel about it?
It was the deck I knew like was a comfort pick that had the best Despia matchup.
Yep.
I didn't want to play some Avalon because having my engine stop was like really not rewarding.
Yep.
Even though like I could make a really great board.
I hear you there.
And I just want to play cards that were ignorant and just kill people.
I get that. And what were your matchups like?
So I actually have them here.
Yep.
I played some Chaos Thunder deck, Fluffle, and then I played like Swordsoul, Therian Brand Dogmatica. I think the Swordsoul player was actually you.
Yeah.
You're the only person I lost to.
Yeah.
And then I played against another Swordsoul player, and then I played against Despia, and I should have TO'd the Despia player in the finals, but I choked. But it's fine, I won.
It's fine? All right, awesome. Well, let's get right down to that deck profile there.
So, this is like a list. This is like a mix of Christian Urena's build and Vulture Jewel. So I played 3 Ecclesia.
Yep.
I was going back and forth between like 3 and 2.
Yep.
And the only game I lost today was when I drew 2. So I was like, maybe I'll cut it, but it was fine. It was fine. It performed.
Yep.
It came in when I needed to. 3 Moyi, thick thighs.
Yeah.
Draw 2 is fucking broken, and 3 long 1, 2 Taya. 2 Taya was actually something that didn't come up all day, even though I accounted for it because like the double desires. I didn't want anything to be banished, but it's fine. I don't know, hard drawing Taya was okay because like I drew it for follow up, and
Yep.
like it was better than drawing a hand trap that I already had.
100%.
So, yeah. Then 3 emergence, 1 blackout. Sometimes I didn't sign out blackout or I didn't remember to, and I never got punished for it because I long one pitched it and normal summon Taya, and they were like, "What the fuck is wrong?"
And
with
then
you?
you banished
Yeah,
it?
what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you keeping blackout going second? I'm like, I don't know.
Nice.
I didn't have enough cards signed out. Then I played 10 Tenyi.
Nice.
I like Stana because I played the second Taya.
Yep.
Things would come up where if I banished the blackout for Taya,
Yep.
I would be stuck with the token randomly if they didn't stop me. So I wanted my Taya to be another 8, like my Taya to be another 8.
I get that.
Yeah. And then this card kind of sucked for me today because I didn't do that much. This card I drew in multiples and I lost some games, and this card I almost never drew today because I'm just not that good of a fucking Swordsoul Tenyi player, I guess.
I hear you
But
there.
I never used this card today for like its actual intended purpose. I actually didn't even see it at all.
I get
but,
that.
Yeah. So going forward, probably like -1 Ecclesia, like -1 Taya, cut this, and it should be fine.
Should be fine. Gotcha.
Then I played triple Vessel because I wanted to win die roll and just be ignorant. Double Circle because Circle is the best card going second against Despia.
It is.
Because you just Vishuda, Circle, or Vishuda, they Mirror Jade, you Circle, and then they have to banish their own Mirror Jade. It's fine. I actually didn't see this until it didn't matter against like some players,
Yep.
and it performed okay, but I don't think I would play this again. Or maybe I'd like cut to 1. This was actually only because I was scared of Mystic Mine, like game 1.
Oh yeah?
So I just wanted to out Mystic Mine in the funniest way possible, which was like, I'm gonna set 2 and just fucking sack my shit.
I hear you.
Then I played the power cards. My god. Every time I drew this card, I won the game. Every time I drew this card, actually I didn't draw this. I drew this once.
Drew once?
And it was irrelevant because the Despia player like didn't have anything in the graveyard.
I hear you.
Then I played like the most ignorant cards I could. I played 12 defensives, technically 13 with called by.
Yeah.
But it's just a card.
It's just called by.
Tactics, Droplet actually overperformed today. Like
Yeah.
almost every game, I drew Droplet. If they didn't have any other like non-engine defensive, like I won the game.
Yep.
Against you. Oh, DD Crow.
DD Crow.
And Imperm was like just generically good all day. I didn't actually draw it that much, and I drew Ash a lot more.
Yeah.
And Ash was just like the icing on the cake because I just draw 2 cards. And Tactics, it was in a weird spot because like some games I resolved it and it felt really good, but some games I resolved it and it just drew me like another tactic and like a Droplet when I already like broke through the board. So I probably would keep playing this actually because this is like really good, and I'd probably just cut Circle.
I feel you. Off to the extra?
Yeah, and then sorry, this is a 45 card main deck.
45? Not bad.
45. It was so I could fit in more defenses while playing a bigger engine.
Yeah.
And see like the same amount. Because I really want to play Droplet and Tactics. I just didn't have the space, so I just said fuck it.
I hear you.
Then I played Double Chi Shao. I'm broke, that's all I can afford 1. Please sponsor me. Hani Jawari, I love you. Anyway, no. double Xiao, third one never comes up. I think in like the year I've been playing the deck, the third one came out like once and then I just hard it back. The 310s. This card underperformed today because you know, I played him and he was just better at me than it. This card, like these two are like all you really need. Sometimes like this comes up, but like I only made it when I was losing or I bricked against Isaac Giant Skyhawk and then he couldn't out it. So I guess it worked. This card, and like he performed really well. He banished like Albazes, he banished like Vicious, like he's just insane.
Yep.
Then I played the 4 Yangzing. I know I'm broke, my bad. That's why the droplets are misprint. Anyways, so they're just good. I don't know what to say. Like this card is like follow up and it's like a light lock. So like if I play Drytron, I just make this and I just pass the turn.
Pass.
And they either have to have Droplet or Imperm to out this.
Yep.
And like it's just good to be able to like grab Ash against Despia or like grab Ecclesia for follow up. And I also played Triple Monk Shaman. Shaman did actually come up like more than once today, so I'm really glad I played it and not like some random degenerate shit like some people were telling me like play Fibrax Citri so I could play a Halkline better with Adhara because I'm playing 3. I'm like, oh, why would I ever want to do that?
No.
And then my flex spell was Crimson Blader. I could have actually bladed my opponents today, but it never really came up. Maybe if it was Dragite, like this would perform more, but like in both scenarios, I want to do the same thing anyway. Yeah. So this card with Droplet, I only want to play this card because of like Droplet, but like there were situations I could have made it, but I just went for game instead, and it was just fine. Yep. Yeah. Like I think in another format where like Nib is really popular, like this is like the play, and then you just punch it, and then Yugioh main phase 2 full combo. Yep.
Nice
Jill, best girl. I love her.
Nice tokens.
Made by Valhalla. Sorry, sponsor. No.
Nice.
Anyways.
And then what did you side?
Oh, fuck. My side deck is horrendous. My god.
I can't wait to see it.
Fuck. Okay. I played 2 Crow, 3 Night Beam, like Ultra Jewel. It was anti-magic arrows at first, but with like tactics and like Vessel and Circle and Desires being at 2, I didn't really want to play anti-magic because like it would clog me sometimes. It would, yeah. The only times I drew this card against Despia, it was against Branded Therian Dogmatica, and they didn't set a Branded red, so I couldn't do anything. I just pitched out Shaman.
It's just a dead card.
Yeah, it's just a dead card.
I get that.
And then I played the most ignorant fucking cards in the game because I like winning for no reason. Rivalry, I didn't see this all today, but I saw anti-spell like most games 2s and 3s, and I just flipped it and I asked them if they had it out, and then I won. So this actually won me my finals because I literally just drew 2 cards. I drew Ash. Anti-spell, and I had Droplet in my hand, and he what is it? He dropped it for 3, and then he normal Albaz pitched a card, and I was like, flip Droplet, and then that was it. So yeah, that's really lucky. Then like I want to respect back row a little bit, but not that much. So I played like these because I expected a lot of rogue, like Sun Avalon stuff, but it just never ended up happening. So I think I'd play like evenly going forward, like 3 evenly instead of like this. But I did not side these in, and like this I never saw, so I cannot say anything about it. But like, other than that, these cards are fine. Maybe like this and these could be changed because like I didn't actually have that much of a problem with Despia. It was like these, and then I was like, whatever.
Yeah, it was just those 5.
It was just those 5. Yeah.
I get you. Awesome. Well, do you have any shout-outs you want to give out there, Evan?
Shout out to Professor Echo on Discord and the Vault Lunardy's Discord. They actually helped me figure out like the numbers and like the list I wanted to play. Yep. Shout out to everyone from Calgary that lent me cards. So Justin Tam, Jesse Helwig. Shout out to my girlfriend. She's actually. Yo, wait, hold on. Where is she? Wait. Whatever. Shout out to my girlfriend for getting me these sleeves, even though I didn't fucking ask him to. I asked him for black, and he gave me the heart-shaped dragon one. So I guess this is like part of the reason I won today. Yep. Wait, there's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Awesome. Well, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. And thanks so much, Evan. Congrats on the top. And we'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Yes, sir.